anybody, I am Alpaca Patrol, and this is Alien Isolation. That is right, we're back with another episode of Alien Isolation. So, I put up the first video, and people were mostly pretty, well, I say mostly, it's pretty much entirely positive about this as a series, so I guess we're gonna continue and see what happens, and hopefully my recording setup is all good. People gave some tips about, like, orange flashing things. Apparently I missed a med kit, which is a bit of a bummer. And then something else. Oh, that hard difficulty is shitty. But the game said this is how it's supposed to be, you know, thinged. So I figured I would just do it. Anyway, let's look at the Savasta link. Savasta link, engage. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're gonna need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of the stuff in the future. So apparently Anna is also known as John Wayne, and also I'm gonna write down 0340. Live down hidden it in one of the storerooms. Okay, cool. Goodbye for Sigs, and we have a long journey together, so I come into this, but working Joe androids will be able to service basketball until the rivet is removed. Okay, so Siegson makes these working Joe androids, which evidently are going to be some sort of major plot development. Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere engineering. Look, lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit is over. Waits out. Alright, utility. Restore power to departures. Well, I think we just restored power currently. With the 2000 kJ VS generator, which is good because you know, we need a bit of power.
Doesn't anything here work?
Yeah, I agree, Amanda Ripley. Find a way to restore power to the shutter. Well, I did that, didn't I? Maybe I have to do it again. Alright. So we have to find another way to restore power. What does it say? Tomorrow, no, together, future. Why is it always in these, like, horror games based on space places, people always, like, draw graffiti? Where do they have all this spray paint? Like, where are all these guys keeping all this spray paint on these stations? I don't know, man. Oh, is this the storeroom? Oh, it's just the room. Now, I haven't played since yesterday, so I actually don't remember where we went. Did we? I don't know if we came from here. Oh, yeah, we totally did. We totes did. Alright. Let's go back up. We totally came from here. Sorry, this is like, I guess, a day removed for you as well, and you probably remember exactly what happened. But I don't. I have very bad memory, plus I have lots of, you know, things on my mind. Where, I don't see any flashy, orangey flashness going on. I'm trying to look for it. Flashy flash, orange flash. I do see a bit of a thing. Except I can't jump, which is very frustrating. Just BT dubs. How do I restore power? How does one restore power? I thought I did that with this thing. Does this not restore power? Is this just some random shit that happened? Whoa. Oh, so Q... I get you. Sorry. I'm learning again because, I don't remember. Access to... Maybe it's something in the terminal. Let's find out. No, it doesn't look like it. There's nothing going on over there. There's the save station, which, fuck it, sure, let's save again. Why not? There's nothing over there, nothing to the left, nothing to the right. We did hear the alien sound, I remember. We heard some Xenomorph, making Xenomorph things happen. I mean, it says generator. We flipped the switch. It's not available to us anymore. God, I really hope I'm not doing something incredibly stupid, and you know, in all likelihood, I probably am. Okay, so, search the spaceflight terminal for help. Keep moving through the terminal to find help. Find a way to power the shutter. What's this green thing? Is that what we're supposed to do? What is this? Ooh, archive log. Personnel log. Wow, there's a lot of personnel that are going to be in this game. Okay. Does green mean I should go there? You know, there was that other path, wasn't there, that we could go down, which perhaps we should. I do hate when a game makes me backtrack, but I think it's possible Oh, they got this green flashy thing. Is it... Can I see... Oh, whoops, daisy. Can I see... Is that where I'm pointed? Let's find out. Yes, okay, so that is where I'm pointed. So it wants me to find a way to restore the power here. Okay, so... It gives me this little thing. I don't know what that means. What's that little thing? I see the floppy disk right there, but I don't know what that is. That looks like it could be, you know, do a power thing. All right, let's go towards whatever that is. Is that here? Oh, perhaps that's a terminal. Yes, this is totally a terminal, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's for sure Z's a terminal. Okay. All right, so backtracking it is, I suppose. Perhaps we went too far and tried so hard, but in the end it didn't even matter. So let's go back down to the other area, and then, because there was, right, like I said, there was that other path, if I do remember correctly, that we did not explore. So let's, wow, it's very bright white over here. What's that sound? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay, let's go this way and over here where the smoke monster was. Over this way. Surely this must be the path, yes? Alright, we're crawling on through. We've got us a flare. Alright, that's duly scary. And also, I remember one guy said... There was only one person, so I don't know. But one person said, lower the volume. So we're going to lower it a bit. Because I actually heard it back, and I liked the sound levels myself. But I will lower it just a bit. Search. Take. Is that really it? Maybe is this the power? Power? No? Power? Anywhere? So this was my fear, is that this was indeed a, thing. Alright, Rob. Here you go. Don't be scared. Look for orangey, flashy things. That looks orangey. It's a little too orangey, if you ask me. Alright, can't go over there. Can't control any of these things. So I guess this is just a secret area to find perhaps a randomly generated level of scrap there. Which is what was my fear. Okay, that's not anything. Is this something? Oh, lower luggage ramp. Oh. Okay, so that just leads us back up the thing. Okay, oh hey, I missed the thing. Collect bonding agent. Yes, I will. I would love to bond with that agent. Is it... I'm not gonna make a James Bond joke. I could have done it. It would have been real bad. Really, it would have really just amounted to, hey, James Bond is an agent, bonding agent, you know. So, like, I spared us all the time it took. Is that not... Yeah, there's no collision here. It's strange because it has collision, sort of, but then it also kind of doesn't. That was very confusing, and I can't really drop it down that hole. Okay, seriously, Rob, let's find out what's going on. Because, you know, it's actually really hard to tell which buttons are interactable buttons. That was off, and then it was on. By the way, I see this bonding agent. It was off, yet regarded as on before. That's confusing. Okay, none of this stuff looks like anything. Can I do anything here? Restore power. Okay. Can I do anything here? Oh, enter passcode. Oh, hey! How do I... Oh, I have to use... Really have to use WASD? Okay. Confirm. 0340. Alright! Cool. Success. So we did have to read that terminal, I think, probably, unless this is just like, you know, again, more random shit. Collect compound B. That's good. I really like compound B. Compound A, you know, not so much. I've had a lot of issues with compound A. Compound B, however, man, that shit is just fantastic. Maybe compound B is what she was talking about. Probably. Was it a she? Oh, what is this? Collect compound B. Where? I didn't even see that. I straight up didn't see that. I must be going crazy. This is gonna be terrible. Oh, medkit. Okay, why didn't I see that flashing before? Okay, so it doesn't flash until you're within a range of it. That's stupid. That's kind of dumb. Okay, well now I know what a med kit looks like, but it looks like a piece of paper. Well, that's fine. Oh, press Q to access. Oh, crafting menu. Oh, hold Q is what they mean. Press left mouse button to build. How do I know if I have all the necessary reagents? Oh! Hello! The menu can be used partially used 7 times, and it takes the precision to use the menu at the time to use it. Okay, so it needs 10 scrap. Okay, cool. So that's what the scrap is for. SCJ injector, compound B, and a bonding agent. Well, we've got us. Oh, what do you want first? You want the SCJ injector? How do I do that? Oh, okay. I just click it. That's easy. That's really easy. Commit component. I have that, don't I? Yeah. Oh, click here to craft the item. Oh, okay. I see. Well, you shouldn't flash both things then, buddy. Can I make more? I probably can. Yeah. Let's make 2 medkits. Glorious. And I think we're out of SCJ injectors, which is fine. So we've made a minute amount of progress there, but I still don't see any power things. Although I should be careful to look closely because it only flashes orange when I get near. Okay, so there's nothing going on over there. So red doesn't necessarily mean you can't go. Okay, so that one's restore power because that one wanted a key code. So I should remember that. Oh, what's this? Nothing that I can do. Okay, fair enough. Are those toys? No, those are lights. Or they were lights. Well, I suppose they're still lights. I mean, they're broken lights, but they still are lights, really. It's not a, elevator stairs situation where the elevators break and they become stairs. By the way, Mitch Hedberg, wonderful comedic mastermind. I see nothing. What? Maybe in here. No. Okay. So. Oh! Hey! I think they're showing me where things are because I've taken too long. Thank you, game. Unless those are just the doors. In which case, and I actually think that they do. I think those are the doors. Yes, indeed they are. Okay, alright. So those are just doors. That is a problem for me, clearly. I don't see... Surely I am missing something. This is terrible. I've spent 13 minutes in this room. And see, this is where in those scenarios in which I know that the comments are going to be really awful, which is terrible because, it kind of turns me away from making Let's Plays in general. But, and it's totally fair because I'm probably missing something terribly obvious. You know what? It's probably another one of those situations where it was one of those ducts, right? Because I almost didn't find that first duct. I was actually kind of amazed that I did end up finding it. So perhaps we should look for some ducts. Also, I'm going to save because we've made some glorious medkits, which, amounts to progress in a way. So I will take that as progress. That'll be totally fine by me. Apparently, so the hard mode will, you'll lose half an hour of progress, which actually sounds kind of terrible. I really actually don't like the idea of save points in general. I mean, it's weird, because it's like, I understand why people would use them as a game mechanic, because there are some things that were a quirk of the technology that turns into a game mechanic. Like, for instance, Space Invaders, right? Space Invaders was only a... when you started killing enemies, the game sped up. Maybe I have to go back to the terminal. When you started killing enemies, the game sped up. but that's because it could process the less things on the screen more. And save points in the same way function like that, where you couldn't allow players to save all the time because there just wasn't enough memory for it. However, now games use them as game design, which perhaps is silly. Okay. But a long journey with settlers comes to an end. We like to thank you all have worked as fastball over the years, and those seasons you are proud of the productive environment. Our investment in the station never answered. Waiver, be sure this Apollo Central AI working Joe Android service. Okay, so that's still the same thing. Oh, I can play this.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Okay. We have a track somewhere in engineering. So the monster is in engineering, is what I would think. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I just had to press E on that. Oh, I'm a big dummy. Whoa!
I'm going.
Those dudes just left. Oh boy. Alright, so that's all I had to do, is I had to go to the terminal. Okay, well, we've learned something, though, and you know what? I think you guys learned something about Space Invaders. I honestly thought that that was like an objective. I didn't realize that was like a thing that I could actually control. Evidently it was. So those were people hiding in there. Let's search, charge back. Hey, we can make another med kit. But perhaps I will save my thing, because... See, because those are all of our stuff. That's all of our stuff. So I'm sure that you will inevitably need SCJ injectors to build other stuff, and I probably want to build that other stuff. So I'm going to save my SCJ injector. Plus, you know, we have 2 med kits. That's good, right? I mean, good-ish, anyway. Okay, so here's another thing. That's locked for whatever reason. Doesn't actually tell me why it's locked. It's confusing because it did before. Search, blasting clap, and flare. Would you look at that? We have 2 flares now. We're moving up in the world, kids. I'm excited about our secondary flare. I can't wait to use... Well, I can wait to use that flare because I don't like dealing with Xenomorphs, but we're gonna, because that's what this game's all about, is dealing with... Oh, fuck me. Really? You gotta do the light thing. Gotta make it a light show. You know, we should be on the lookout for, things. Namely... things. Oh, hey! Sorry, buddy. How do I use my medkit, out of curiosity? Let's find out. What about right... Oh, do I just... How do I use it? Zooming in, like, scrolling the mouse cursor is doing weird things to my health bar. How do I use this medkit? Do I press E? Oh, hold R to activate. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so now we're at full health. Glorious. Let's get back to our flare. Okay, I'm learning. You have to press R to activate things. There's really nothing in there? Because I'm sure we've missed something. Oh, yep, see? I knew it. I knew I'm a Dumbo. I really wish that it actually would light up before you get within, like, super close range so that I know what to grab, but perhaps that's another game design quirk. Anyway, let's continue.
What the hell happened here?
It's an excellent question. Rest in peace, Sevastopol. Well, rest in peace. Come on and slam and welcome to Japan, is what that says. Ominous music, stop it! Can I look in that? No. This isn't BioShock. I can't search for cake in the garbage and eat it. Which is kind of lame because I love garbage cake. I mean, honestly, out of all types of cake, I think garbage cake is maybe my favorite type of cake. Whoa! What's happening over there? Contact the Torrens.
God damn it!
You know, I considered using my flare there, but... Oh, shit. What is happening? Okay, anyway, I considered using my flare there, however, you know, it's one of those situations where it's like, I don't know if they want me to use the flare. I'm not gonna use it unless they tell me to. Some scrap, that's good. Why do I need scrap to build a med kit? I don't know, man. Doesn't make any sense. Crafting in video games, always weird. It's kind of like, other stuff. What is, okay, so nothing. Nothing doing. Nothing on the bench? What? No, is that a thing? Okay, it's not a thing. That's the in-between parts of a bench. You know those parts of the bench. Really the best part of the bench. You know, I'm good at telling you guys what the best part of things are. Namely that bench. Okay, I can't see anything in there because it's broken. Oh, dear Bizney Bob. Okay, what do we got? Hey, there's a door. Can I open that door? Nope. It's a closed door. That door is closed. Another flare. Good. I like flares. Flares are good. Flares I can deal with. Hey, a save station. And it looks like they've been playing... Oh, that's not a save station. It's a power thing where I have to spam the E button. It's kind of annoying. You just let me press E instead of spamming E like I'm some sort of savage. Alright, so that's some sort of a PSA message of some sort, and also it's being played on some kind of an arcade machine for Runaround Rex. I'd play that game. Can we have like a minigame inside of Alien Isolation to play? What is happening? Okay. Well, guess we gotta go in there. Appears to be some sort of a hanging light. Is that some sort of a bourbon? Ethanol. I consider ethanol to be like bourbon. Seriously. I actually really don't like gin. Can I say that? Not a gin fan. Not a fan of gin. I've tried gin before. Oh, I can play this.
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Okay. I feel like I shouldn't go down this vent area until I explore other stuff first. Also, was there a save station? Because I feel like there was and I didn't use it. Yeah, there was. Okay. Alright, let's use the save station real quick, just in case. You know, so we don't lose any progress. I don't know what that sound was. Hopefully it was in my room and not in the game. Actually, no, that would be terrible. What if there was a Xenomorph actually in my room? Let's read whatever's going on in here. Sevastolink! Alright, Zoe, I'm sorry, but we don't need to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off on the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in red. You want to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you so you don't stick around looking for it. Okay, so nothing happening there. What about this? To all spaceflight employees, in the interest of public safety and prevention of panic, it must be clear to all potential scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol nor ships available. Oh, okay. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station when I'll update accordingly. Okay. Wait. What's Apollo? What is Apollo? Apollo is a central AI that monitors and provides guidance. So basically, Mother. Seasoned working Joe's on Apollo oversees all communications at the station. So whenever you are, you know, I get safe hands. Deacon tomorrow out. Okay. Okay, so I'm just making sure there's no buttons I can press. Is all I'm doing. And I'm getting close. Yeah, see, there's another thing here. So you really got to be vigilant on this. Looking closely at things. Because otherwise, they're just not going to be open to you. Okay, so I guess now it's vent time. It's time for the vent, friends. Let us away into the vent. Whisk ourselves away into scary, scary vent land. That looked a little bit different than I expected. Onwards we go. On weeds we go. That new show by Fox. It's not new, and it's also not on Fox, I don't think. Could be. Scary lights, okay. Those are scary, scary lights. I'm afraid of the lights. Oh, I guess we have to jump out of the vent, huh? Can I look up? Oh, I can. Handy. There's nothing here, so let's climb on out. Alright, we're looking good-ish.
The whole damn place is falling apart.
Yes, yes it is. Use. Oh, handy. Sure. I love scrap. Now, that injured me last time, so I'm going to stay away from it. Okay. Still hearing things. I assume this is, you know, station breaking down things. More of that wonderful, wonderful smoke. Oh, maybe they're teaching me about the smoke, that I cough in the smoke and I should stay away from it. Which is weird, because it's like, just don't... Alright. Still nothing happening. But yeah, I think it's teaching me that I cough in the smoke and I should stay away from it if I want to be quiet. Keep moving. Alright, well... I am still moving. Is that one of those map things? It looks like it, but it's not. That's fine. Nothing on the benches. Remember, stay ever vigilant, looking for things that exist in the world. Those aren't things. I do see a shiny thing, though. Nope, nothing. Nothing on those terminals. That's away out of places. Those are corpses. That's cool. You know, corpses.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Get through the main door. Maintenance jack required. Alright, so I need to get a maintenance jack, I think is our next goal currently. To progress. Progress, rather. Did I say progress? I hate when I do that. I do that sometimes. It's very frustrating because it sounds kind of stupid. Although it does kind of sound like I'm talking about a pug in a dress. Pug dress. I would prefer to watch a pug dress than me progress in this game. Although I guess in the sense that I'm using it, you have to say progress, don't you? Or perhaps you don't. Why is there a light on that guy? Is he gonna jump out at me later? Alright, so I guess the only way through is through this door, so let us away. Very bright lights. Oh, power junction. Would you look at that? Oh, we have to press E repeatedly. I do have to say, even though I have to spam that button, it is very satisfying to hear that noise. Handy. We opened up one of those doors. Well, I suppose we should go inside, because surely there's something that is required of us in there. Or no, there's just another door. Well, we should probably go through the first door, I'd say. Does that lead to the same place? It does. So surely there must be something in here that I'm missing. Otherwise, why would I open that? Or why would it show me that it opens that? really nothing in here? I don't see anything. Can I walk this way? No. Well, that's confusing. Alright, whatever. Is that a blueprint? That's a shirt. You could write a blueprint on a shirt. I've never done it. Although, you know, take what I say with a grain of salt, because I've never written a blueprint either, you know? So, those of you who have written blueprints in the comments, ion torch required. Okay. Well, that's a dead guy. Yeah, that's very clearly a dead guy. Which is kind of spooky. Spooky, scary skeleton. Plasma torch required. Well, I don't have a plasma or an ion torch, fellas. So you want to give me one of those. Alright, looks like we must have missed something. Let's keep an eye out for our plasma torches. That's just the plasma torch thing. Can't get in there. Well, okay, so I've restored power. What does this need? A maintenance jack? Yeah, okay. I guess those are like the old school key cards of the days of old. Alright. There's no sense in any power. Okay, so there was something over here that required power, so perhaps turning that on means that we have to backtrack and go get power stuff. Over here. You know, it's times like this that I actually wish the game had that Dead Space thing. Yeah, okay, so we did have to backtrack. So now we have learned that the game does require you to backtrack at times. Hold to hide. Oh, okay. Oh, a safe spot. Well, intriguing. Intriguing as that save spot may be in all of this stuff. There's nothing on the table for us to take. No. Some people were playing chess. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna do a save here. Is what we're gonna do. And then, we're gonna end the video. Because it's been half an hour, friends. And, it's about that time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Sorry about 13 minutes of standing in the same room, and then another couple of minutes trying to figure out how this game works. But hey, it's the beginning of the game. We haven't learned exactly what this game favors and doesn't favor, but now we're starting to learn. Getting close to objects, you know, being very close, paying very close attention to detail for the crafting, you know, doing the other stuff. It's backtracking, namely. So, you know, we've learned all these things, and let's hide in this locker until the video doesn't end. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Again, feel free to tell me how you feel about this continued series down in the comments. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.